are you drinking, Ben? A little water?
Can we get more coffee? I'm fading fast.
Get it in turn. Opie wants coffee.
Let's go.
Coffee.
All right. Well, we have the Winston commercials, too. You want to try a couple of these?
Yeah, let's hear some of these olden day commercials.
Oh, no, this is for Newport.
Newport? Yo, B, I loves the Newport. Groovy.
Just give me a coffee.
Newport tastes fresher, tastes better too.
Ain't that great?
Newport tastes fresher, tastes better too.
This is just conjure up images of walking into the Copa, smoking cigarettes and drinking.
Walking through the back of the Copa.
Walk through the back.
I think that's about it.
Up front.
I think that's about it. It's just a jingle. That one's boring.
Music's great, ain't it?
And then this one's for Lucky Strike. Old cigarette ads.
Lucky Strike. First again with Tobacco Men. First again with Tobacco Men.
What?
LSMFT. LSMFT.
Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Yes, in a cigarette, it's the tobacco that counts. And Lucky Strike means fine tobacco.
Yes.
So round, so firm, so fully packed.
Yes.
So free and easy on the draw. So for your own real deep down smoking enjoyment, smoke that smoke of fine tobacco, Lucky Strike.
And remember, collards, use your own water fountain.
Don't these just all sound?
Yes, Lucky Strike. Smoke them without Negroes around.
Oh.
After you've run the fire hose on black people, enjoy the draw of a nice Lucky Strike. Yes, Lucky cigarettes. To be enjoyed without the pain and agony of having black people around. You could walk into a diner that doesn't serve Negroes and light up a Lucky Strike. So after you go home and beat your wife, draw on a nice Lucky Strike. You'll be lucky there are no Negroes in your neighborhood, because you're white and live in America, and you're free not to live near black people and smoke Lucky Strike cigarettes. Ah, the good old days.
That's wonderful.
What do you call a black guy that's smoking a cigarette? See, you laughed. I wanted to tell you the answer there.
What was the answer?
I'm not saying that. You reckon the timing of the bit.
You call him nicotine.
What?
That's what's in a cigarette. Nicotine.
Oh, nicotine.
That's what I said.
Nicotine. Okay.
Enjoy Lucky Strike cigarettes. And enjoy your whiteness. And the whiteness of your neighborhood. Your family. Your workplace. The water fountain. The buses. Every place in America. Lucky Strike. The official cigarette of the Send Them Back to Africa campaign. Feel that draw, the pleasure of smoking and living in a white country. After you sick the German shepherds on some Negroes, enjoy Lucky Strike cigarettes. They're wonderful, like white people.
They just all sound like that.
You can tell it's old. There's something
Right.
about the sound you
There's
can
just
tell.
that sound of rampant racism in it.
Let's try a cigarette spot for Montclair? Montclair cigarettes? All right.
Cigarettes.
Now, a cigarette that's low in tar and nicotine, high in menthol flavor. New Montclair. Just enough in every puff makes every puff a pleasure. How much is just enough? Just enough menthol to please your taste. Montclair's new charcoal menthol filter does it. Charcoal granules that are both activated and mentholated release just enough menthol to freshen every puff, so every puff tastes as good as the first puff. What's so modern about Montclair?
Modern.
The answer is in Montclair's modern menthol flavor. Yet Montclair is surprisingly low in tar and nicotine. But the flavor's still there when you smoke Montclair. Just enough in every puff makes every puff a pleasure. Smoke Montclair. New from the American Tobacco Company.
That sounds
more
good.
mellow.
Yeah, that's a mellow one. You want another Lucky Strike? We'll try one more Lucky Strike.
Lucky.
Places all join hands, circle left. Now circle right and listen to me. LS, MFT. Alimentary corners like swinging on a gauge. A right to your honey with a right to left 8. Grand right and left around you go. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Meet your honey and give her a whirl. All swing around with the little girls. Smoke 'em, then you'll see. LS, MFT. Promenade and don't you fall. Promenade around the hall. Lucky Strike is first again with tobacco men. Promenade straight down the pike. It's time right now for a Lucky Strike. Yes, for smoking that you're bound to like. You just can't beat a Lucky Strike.
Yes, sir. They're playing that chicken picking music.
I hope whoever wrote that never smoked and still got cancer.
Swing your partner to and fro. Look around, no black Sambo. Ah, yes, Lucky Strike, the wonderful flavor. Taste the draw of Lucky Strike as you drop your children off at an all-white school. No Negroes here. The only place you want charcoal is in your filter. The charcoal filter of Lucky Strike. Wonderful. That's also the only place you want tar, baby, is in your cigarette. Not walking the streets of your all-white neighborhood. Lucky Strike. What a wonderful cigarette. Good for dining, dancing, or lynching. Light up a Lucky Strike. You could light it off your Zippo lighter, a match, or a burning cross on a Negro's lawn. Whatever it takes, light up that Lucky Strike. You know why Lucky Strike cigarettes are so good? Look at them. They're white. That's right. When have you ever saw a black cigarette? Never. Because it couldn't possibly be good. Lucky Strike with their wonderful white paper. Smoke Luckies. Because we don't like Negroes.
There he is.
What a time. What a time we lived in.
I think we have one more for Lucky Strike.
Lucky again?
I mean, no, let's try a Newport. Another Newport ad. These were boring, though, right? We didn't like the first one.
I don't know. It's kind of jazzy. Scooby-Doo-wah-wah.
Smooth and fresh
Is this for a pot?
Newport taste.
Never harsh, never rough.
The smoothest tasting menthol cigarette.
Newport, king size and new deluxe 100s.
Little tune written for a cigarette ad, 1936.
You think she had to kill the cigarette because it was talking to her? It's that voice.
Do you notice that the menthol ads are all have a cool, mellow thing? Like that was
mellow,
the message. That
jazzy.
Was you hang back and have a menthol
man.
Yeah.
Right. But the other cigarettes, Lucky. Smoking Lucky.
Let's say hi to John in Jersey. Of course, Jersey again. John?
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, bitch tits?
Hi, John. I don't appreciate that type of language.
I just want to tell you guys, when Anthony said he was going to stick to German Shepherds, I almost drove into a ditch. You guys rock.
This is the part of the program where we allow you to compliment the bit.
Oh, thank you.
I'm tearing down the third wall for everyone, Anthony, so we could feel a little better about ourselves. What's that?
What is that, Eric?
I have no idea.
Eric, what are you doing?
Pack of Marlboros. You ever heard that theory that the Marlboro box was
KKK?
designed like the KKK thing, the hoods and...
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's been around for years, that theory.
Yeah, there are all kinds of rumors like that.
Yeah, all right, well.
I don't think Marlboro's in cahoots with the Klan.
This is the new and improved Opie and Anthony show, so we don't beat things into the ground. So
we'll try not to.
We're going to say cut right there.
All right.
And end the bit.
End the bit.
Bravo to Anthony.
Bit is
coming
over.
Up with that on the fly.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the musical accompaniment in there.
Derek?
The only time you want tar, baby, is in your cigarette. That was great.
Richard Jenny coming up.
All right. I didn't live in those times. I was saying those were some... Guys like, how old are you? No, I wasn't around during those. Yeah, that's right, sure.
It's called a bit, silly.
All right.
Oh, God. Yeah, me, Burt Lancaster. We would go out and smoke.
Okay, I'm trying to find something to play, go into the break. I don't have nothing.
No?